Tracy with Running Warehouse. Today we're going to talk about the Mizuno Wave Rider 21, a standard daily trainer that's built to handle a variety of distances. We've had the chance to put in quite a few miles on this shoe, so let's go for a run and see what everyone thought.
So while we're getting ready, let's start with the fit. Becky, what did you think about the fit of the Wave Rider?
Yeah, so I feel like it has a pretty average fit overall. My forefoot is a little bit on the wider side and it fits very comfortably. The heel is nice and plush and I don't notice any hot spots right now. Elena, what do you think?
Yeah, so usually I run in a little softer, more flexible shoes. This is my first time in the Rider. For me, the heel is pretty secure, feels good, like the kind of shoes I like. The midfoot for me is a little bit bulky. I kind of felt like there was a lot of overlays over the top. The forefoot mesh is really soft, feels good. I still think it's just a little bit thicker than I usually would wear in a shoe.
Okay. You know, I agree with your point about the bulkiness. This is my first Mizuno shoe and I would typically run in something that's a lot more minimal. So for me, it did kind of have that bulky feel. I found that initially when I put the shoe on, it feels pretty good. I did have some issues though with once I started running in it, my feet really heating up. So I think maybe the fit was just a little bit sloppy there.
That makes sense. The Wave Rider is definitely a more traditional shoe and the upper is more structured. And so I think that with Mizuno softening up the upper fabric, that should help from previous versions of the Wave Rider. And also just the overall weight of the shoe is so light. I think when you really start running, it kind of counteracts that bulky feeling.
All right, what did you guys think of the shoe while we were running?
I love the shoe, the way it feels. I've worn several previous versions of the Wave Riders, and I feel that this one really has that classic Mizuno firmness to it. I really felt that it just disappeared on my foot when I was running.
I totally agree with you, Julie. For me, I didn't even notice it when I was running, which is a really great thing to just be able to focus on my run and not worry about what's on my feet. I did notice that it has a pretty soft step-in feel initially, which is a little bit different than previous versions of the Wave Rider. However, as soon as I started running, it really firms up and is responsive, making it easy to pick up the pace.
My experience with it was a little bit different. I'd say it wasn't quite as versatile for me. My standard pace felt pretty good, but speeding it up or even slowing it down, it just felt a little bit bulky and stiff. That underfoot protection of the wave plate is just something that I'm getting used to.
That's how I felt too, especially with these shoes being so different from what I'm used to. The amount of underfoot protection there with that high heel toe offset as well, it would just take some getting used to. It might be nice though on maybe a recovery day where I do want more under my foot.
I think what it comes down to is what you're used to running in. If you're looking for a traditional neutral daily trainer, this is going to be a great option for you.
What do you guys think? Would you buy the shoe?
You know, I think it's not quite the right fit for me. I do just run in shoes that are softer and more flexible, and that's not quite the experience of the Wave Rider. I think it'd be a better fit for someone who's looking for that firm underfoot feel in their daily trainers.
I think I would buy this shoe. I think it fits perfect into my rotation of daily trainers, and I think I would get a lot of use for a variety of different runs.
Yeah, I think I would definitely buy the shoe. It's a great option. I mean, like we've all been saying, basically, if you have liked previous versions of the Wave Rider or if you prefer a firmer underfoot feel with a little bit more of a traditional offset, Wave Rider is perfect.
For more information about the Wave Rider and other daily trainers, visit runningwarehouse.com.